Hi there, boys and girls. Welcome to Storytime with Mr. Riddle. Have you ever felt it's just not fair that you don't get to do some of the things that you want? Well, today's storytime is just about that. It's called When I Have a Little Girl. And it's a flip-flop book. The other side is When I Have a Little Boy. It's written by Charlotte Zolotow, and pictures are by Hilary Knight. I think you'll like this book. Sometimes it's just not fair. You don't get to do some of the things that you want. When I have a little girl, she can wear party dresses to school. She can be fresh to unpleasant people. It's going to be mean to people who are mean to her. She can be mean back. She can go through all my bureau drawers and try on the rings and bracelets and scarves without even asking. She can have a party every week. And she can go to a restaurant once a month and order whatever she wants. My little girl can go outside without a coat or hat or boots on the very first warm day, even if it snows again later. She can let her hair grow as long as she wants. And one bath a week, that will be enough. And nobody will tell her in winter to stop eating the snow. Or in the summer, to come out of the ocean, even if she's starting to turn blue. Sounds like her little girl can do whatever she wants. She can touch the fur collars of the ladies in front of her on the bus or the train, or even standing in line. She can pat any dog she wants without asking if it's friendly. She'll know I always do. She can tell anything she wants about me to anyone she wants. She can always answer the phone and talk first to anyone who calls, even if it's business. And she can have a new box of crayons every week, even if the older ones are still good and just not pointed anymore. You get new boxes of crayons every week? Do you get to answer the phone first? No. She can uncover the leaves around the crocus shoots and then cover them up if it snows again. Crocus, that's a type of flower that grows up in the early spring, one of the first flowers. She won't have to be home before dark, so she'll be able to watch the moon rise. And she can get up in the morning before it's light. She can go out in her nightgown to watch the sun come up. She can give milk to all the cats, and if they don't go away afterwards, they can live with her. Her little girl can have all the cats that she wants. When I have a little girl, all the rules will be different, and I will never say to her, "When you are a mother, you will understand why all these rules are necessary." Sometimes mommies and daddies tell you that, don't they? When you're older, you'll understand. My mother says her mother used to say it too. The end of that story. Remember, it's a flip-flop story, so we have to turn it around for the other side. When I have a little boy, I think you'll like this one too. Michael and John were walking home from school. They couldn't play because John had a piano lesson. When I have a son, John said, he won't have to take piano lessons. Oh, they're telling the piano teacher to leave. Or have shots. Because nobody likes shots at the doctor's office. Remember, they keep you healthy and strong, so medicine's important. Those shots are important. You don't want to get sick. Or wear earmuffs in winter, even if his ears turn red. His little boy won't have to wear earmuffs. He can wear jeans all the time, even to birthday parties. And no socks. He'll never have to have his hair cut. Not my son. Jeans with no socks? Shizzle starts thinking, yuck. No haircuts? He can sleep in the yard on hot summer nights. And he can see the movies over and over until the theater closes. Stay at the movie theater all night and watch movies over and over. He can go out without saying goodbye. And he can come in without saying hello. He'll probably have a key of his own. He can leave and go whenever he wants to. He won't have to talk to any girls, especially his mother's friends' daughters. He'll never have to play with his father's friends' sons or say thank you for presents that he hates. You should always say thank you for presents, even if it's something you don't like. Because remember, they brought something just for you. You could always give it to somebody else if you want to. He can stay down at the railroad station all day. Watching trains coming and going, counting the freight cars. He can talk while fishing. Remember, that scares the fish away. You have to kind of be quiet. My son, he'll never have to go to sleep. Not till he finishes the chapter. He's still reading. And he can do his homework at the very last minute. He forgot to do his work. He can come to all the grown-up parties. He can have triple malts just before dinner. It's like a malt is kind of like a milkshake. And plain mustard sandwiches on rye. It's a type of bread, a rye bread. Mustard sandwich. He can have a pet monkey, and he can climb the bookcase and take apart alarm clocks. Do you have a pet monkey? Do you get to climb the bookcase or take apart your alarm clock? And he can play the radio and TV full volume so it sounds good. Probably too loud. He can run around and around and around and around, up and down, and shout as loud as he wants. And he'll never have to take piano. Look, they're moving the piano somewhere else. But by now, they were home. And John, well, he had to run. Because he was late for his piano lesson. The end. But remember, it's a flip-flop book. We turn it over, and we're back to When I Had a Little Girl. Pretty neat book, huh? I hope you enjoyed story time again today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.